Here with Kristen Anderson, driver of Gravedigger. Kristen, you had a great season last year, won your first tour. How is it competing in your first World Finals with Gravedigger's 40th anniversary?
Oh man, I had really tough luck at the World Finals. I feel like I kind of have the World Finals voodoo like my dad had for a long time, where we had mechanical issues and everything. So that's kind of how it worked out for me last year. My truck was getting ready to blow up, so I really wasn't one of the tough contenders, but it was really cool to watch my brothers compete. I thought that the track was really fun last year. Watching Brandon Vincent, my brother, in the racing finals was pretty epic, especially with the rain and everything. I don't think you'll ever be able to top something like that again, but I'm really hoping that if we get to compete in the World Finals again this year, if I get asked to come, that my truck will be running 100% and I'll actually be a competitor this year, because I feel like I said I've had bad luck in years past, so I'm feeling pretty good about Nashville.
Awesome. Thank you. Kristen Anderson, driver of Gravedigger. Thank you. Here with Ashley Sanford, driver of Megalodon, her rookie season. Ashley, you've had a great start to the year. What do you think you've learned the most this year, and what's your best competition been?
Ooh, I love this question because I truly think about it every event I come out, and I have grown immensely in just about every way. I feel like I'm a totally different person, but overall I'd say my biggest takeaway is just learning to control the truck and have momentum in the right places and let off in the right places, because that really is what's so important, especially in these smaller arenas. And so that's definitely been a big one I've definitely grown a lot more comfortable with. And I'm sorry, what was that last part to the question?
What competition do you think you've been the best at this year?
Competition-wise, my growth, I'd say freestyle, but overall what I think I've now come to love the most, which I actually hated in the beginning, is donuts. Now donuts, I can do them in my sleep, so that's really exciting.
All right, awesome. Thank you. Ashley Sanford, driver of Megalodon. Here with Brandon Arthur, driver of El Toro Loco. Rookie season, you've been filling in this year. Is there any chance we can see you full-time next year on an arena tour?
I'm not sure yet. I don't know what next year's going to bring. Hopefully we can finish out this year strong and keep progressing and keep pushing forward, and hopefully come out and be able to do it full-time next year, but we'll see what the future brings for us.
All right, awesome. Brandon Arthur, El Toro Loco. Yep. All right, here with Tristan England, driver of Earthshaker. Tristan, you've had 2 championships in these arena series. You've made multiple World Finals. Is there any chance we can see you in a stadium tour next year or some season soon?
You know, I don't think it's like when or anything like that. I think it's when are they going to let me bring my truck, specifically Earthshaker, to a stadium? Because if I got to keep working to just show up for World Finals in my truck, and then I get thrown in a different truck to do a stadium, it's a bummer, man. It really is. So I honestly, when I drove Meg in stadiums, I didn't even really try that hard, and it worked out for us, and we had a lot of luck and a lot of fun, and we improved still throughout the growing pains of that, but we just had fun. But now we're back in our truck, and now we can be ourselves, so I'm excited.
Absolutely. Tristan England, Earthshaker. Here with Kurt Kramer, driver of the Munition. Kurt, what's been your favorite part of competing on this tour this season?
You know what? Working with all these great Monster Jam drivers. I mean, I got to work with Elvis and Kristen last year, so it was kind of cool having them both on this tour. And then we've gotten along really well with the Team Throttle Monster guys, Dave and Bailey. Between at least them 4, we've become really good friends. And then I actually brushed up on my skills with Ashley at MJU. And she's coming along great. It's nice to be on her first tour with her, seeing her train at MJU, and then now on her tour. She's doing really well. And then I've worked with Tristan before too. So all these folks are really great to get along with, and I've had a fun time so far.
Awesome. Kurt Kramer, Munition. All right, here with Mark Hall, driver of Raminator. Mark, you've had an awesome, super long career. Great driver in the independent scene. What's been your key to success all these years?
I think just hard work. You know, I mean, we never say no. You know, and we just keep at it, no matter what happens. You know, we've been through some pretty lean times too. So, but I think we never have quit. We never just keep. We always just keep going. And again, just hard work. Keep your nose to the grindstone, whatever that saying is. You know, and just keep at it. You know, and yes, I've been very fortunate. This is my 35th year. Yep. And I tell you, if somebody would have told me all those years ago I'd still be doing this, I never believed them. But it's been a lot of fun, man. I've been very blessed.
Mark Hall, Raminator.
Yeah.
All right. Here with Dave Olfert, driver of the Velociraptor, Bailey Shea in the Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Dave, I'm going to start with you. What was the design choice or like the inspiration behind the new dinosaur truck?
You know, we had Jurassic Attack last year, and it seemed like it was such a big hit. Everybody, loved it, brought it back. So that was kind of, another identity that we brought back, but we figured, why not have our own dinosaur? So they came up with the Velociraptor.
Awesome. And then Bailey, what was that transition like, starting with driving for Feld and now being a part of an independent team?
It is definitely an eye-opener, but a humbling feeling too, because now I'm my own person. I'm not just one of many. I'm a part of a team. Right. I really feel like I belong, and we're treated like team. We're treated like family, honestly. So it's a really awesome transition, and just to see how much work that goes into an actual team that they're doing behind the scenes is something that I never knew.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you guys.